Sustainability issue is a crucial one in global supply chains because global supply chains actually contribute substantially to increasing sustainability, to increasing our efforts to combat climate change, for example. We cannot reach the target of limiting global warming without working together within global value chains, because global value chains enable us to transform technology internationally, to make it available to countries who or which were not be able to develop this technology on themselves. And global supply chains also make it possible to have access to critical raw materials that are needed for the production of this technology. So global value chains are a substantial contribution, or they are needed for the green transition. They are needed to achieve more sustainability, also in terms of social sustainability, because via global value chains, via the integration in global value chains, developing countries grow faster, many jobs are created, and also the production conditions in those countries are improved because companies from other countries bring their own standards to those countries and contribute substantially to their economic development.
A more exciting time to be a public entrepreneur. A politician who looks at the innovation space and looks at ways by which the innovation space can help resolve problems that have long stood unresolved. For example, education. There hasn't been a better opportunity today in large countries such as India to offer high quality education to anyone, whether it is marginalized communities, whether it is the middle class, and link the progress of the student with learning outcomes, as well as link the learning outcomes with the job opportunities. Another part of education is empowering the person, and again, the content that goes into digital education can be tailored to empower the person. So I think this is an exciting time to enable both the minority communities to pursue best quality education through digital content and use of innovation, as well as establish or achieve the wide-ranging objectives of education, from a development of a person to opportunity to become an economic contributor to family and society.
Trade unions and the green transitions goes hand in hand, because without trade unions there will be no transition, because we are ensured that there's also a social transition taking place at the same time, ensuring that people and workers feel safe in the big changes that are happening on our labor markets and in our economies.
These 2 days of the conference, we've been discussing the role of DMA, DSA, and the role of AI Act. And the positive sign is that actually the regulators, they have agreed upon something and they come up with the regulatory framework. But the other side of this is to see the actual implementation of this regulations. And also for me, the question is, do these regulatory tools actually create a space for technological innovation?